Hi there, it's Shell and Clint.
Hey guys!
Guess what, guys?
You gonna get her?
We had snow.
Yes, about an inch or so.
We had snow this morning. How fun! Sue's weather forecast was correct, which is my friend Sue. She sent me a notice. And we also brought in a new baby. Kitty number 8. But will she stay? I'm not sure, but probably. We'll have to doctor her and stuff. The other cats are pretty accepting. Lily Mae isn't, but she doesn't accept anyone. And Chloe, did she hiss this time?
No, she didn't.
Chloe didn't hiss this time, but the first time she kind of hissed at her. But all the cats are so funny, they just watch her. Because she's never really been in the house. And it snowed, and poor thing, I guess I should say I just felt horrible for her. And yeah, we do have some outside cats, but Jazzy Lynn is now an inside cat. Oh, I tell you guys.
She is a doll. She was the feral cat that all of a sudden came up to us.
Yeah, she was feral, and anytime she would see us, she would just shoot off. And then one day, she just came up and was like, "Hi!" And Clint and I just looked at each other like,
that was it.
What? Because we've never had that happen. You know, when they're feral, they usually stay feral.
Yeah.
I think it might be her little brother that came up like a week or two later and did the same thing. Sorry.
She's hurting today.
Yeah. I have no idea what I did, but I've had...
I think she breathed.
Probably. I have spasms in my back. And I was going to help Clint because he ordered some hay. And we just needed to lock the goats up so that the hay could be delivered. And so I just put on my shoes, walked outside, and probably, 10 feet, and he said, "Hun, go back in the house," and because it was really cold and it was snowy, and he said he'd take care of it. So I turned around, went back in the house, and my back started spasming. So it's been spasming all day, which is a joyful thing. Oh, you guys, this getting old is for the birds. But
hi, Daddy. Aww.
Beats the alternative, huh?
Yeah,
okay.
Thanks for
So we're going to do one more piece of ephemera for the fall journals, just because I already had these coffee dyed, and these were from Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. I went ahead and coffee dyed all of them, and what I did is I just dunked it in some coffee and piled it up and let it dry. I'm sure if you were to put it in the oven, it would wrinkle the plastic, but I just kind of stacked them all on top of each other, and they seem to do just fine. Kind of gives them an old look. But Cindy had made a really cute, altered CD thing, and she sent it to me, and I was like, oh, for some reason I never think to get these. And so she sent me a whole bunch of white ones, and so I coffee dyed them. And I wanted to go ahead and use them in this book. Now, we don't have tons of leftovers, and what I do have, I'll probably divide into the 4 or 5 books and, put like in a little goodie packet. So we're kind of going to look at that, as I clean and stuff. But I found a few items that I thought might be kind of cute on these. So what I want to do is I want to ink around them. Clint's been working on ink blenders today. He did have to run to town and do one job, and he went ahead and got all kinds of groceries because he was in town, and got the makings for my birthday dinner because we don't know if we have any other jobs for the rest of the week. So so far we don't have anything, I guess, until maybe Thursday, which is my birthday. Is that right, Daddy?
Yes, indeed.
So we didn't have anything come in, but it was really nice. So we're just kind of, so when he got home, he started working on ink blenders again. Like I said, for those of you who have ordered and you haven't heard from us, if you don't hear from us like by the end of the week, then something happened. So contact me. I do have, I think, 2 orders that have been sitting in the store for a little while, and I think I put 4 more in, 3 or 4 more in this morning, orders. So go to the store and check it out, see if your name's on there. I've decided, you know, I know a month is super long time, but if you guys have, you know, if you have ordered one and you hadn't picked it up in a month, I'm just going to remove them, you know, because I try to contact them 3 or 4 times, and I've had several who didn't ever claim them. So what I did is I just removed their order, and they'll have to contact me again, and then I can add them back to the list. But, you know, my friend was saying, you know, you have all these orders in the store and people are waiting, and I agree, you know. Thanks, Marilyn. You know, to the people who want them right now. So, and hopefully he'll get ahead enough so that we'll have like them ongoing in the store, so there won't be a waiting list.
No, so far I should be caught up tomorrow. By the end of the day, tomorrow probably.
What do you mean caught up?
Well, I should have all of them done.
Oh, the ink blenders. For some reason my mind went to locates.
No.
I was thinking, wait, what?
Sorry, no, yeah. I don't even think I have to work Wednesday. We'll see.
Well, that's what, depending on what comes in today. So I am using this cute little oak leaf stamp punch. This is EK Success, and if I remember, I'll put that, I'll link it below. And you know, I'm really not 100% sure what I wanted to do, but just kind of wanted to play with some of these and just kind of use these up. I still felt like we needed one more item in the journals. So I tell you though, these were so cute, and they just kind of take up the whole top of a page, and they're just so fun. So and then all I need to do is cut down some papers and make some journaling cards, which brings me to these. Aren't these fun? So these are my one pieces I have been, you know, spraying on, overspraying. And so what I'm going to do is cut these down to use inside these guys. So I'm going to go ahead, let's just measure it and see what size it is. Just do a little bit smaller. So let's do like 4.5 square. Do what, love?
Oh, I was wondering where that little turd went to.
Oh. Yeah, so we brought in Jazzy Lynn. She has a pretty good cold. That was one reason we brought her in. And she's been trying to get in the house anyways. So.
She got in once and it was like she just here. And
she was like home, yeah.
Home, and
so we thought, well.
She
kind of made up our mind for us.
Yeah, she's a sweet little thing. She really is.
She is really sweet.
It's like she never stops purring or anything. She's just a sweetheart.
Yeah, isn't that cute? I love that. Okay, so let's just cut down the rest of these. You know, I'm just kind of choosing some of the more colorful ones. You know, I'm not too concerned about it. And we're just going to make 5 total. And then these will probably go in the store later today, which when you see this, it will be Tuesday. Yeah, it'll be Tuesday. So I could still use this one if I wanted to. I'm not going to though. I'm just gonna just set it aside for you know, another journaling card in the journals or something. So, but it's just a little bit shy. But yeah, I went ahead and I did clean the bathroom because it was just getting so bad and I just couldn't handle it anymore. So I mopped and scrubbed everything. Makes me feel so much better when the bathroom's clean. But I did that when Clint was gone because, you know, he had to run to town. Because I knew when he got home he'd be like, why were you doing stuff? Because I don't always listen very well. Because he would have said, you need to sit down. And my back, you know, if I move even a little bit, it'll kind of catch. And so that's kind of not that fun. I was just going to see if the bags are that bad. And they're not horrible. So you know what? I don't think I'm even going to put coffee dye paper on the back. Because I think they're kind of fun. And we can write on those. Try to make this a somewhat simple, sorry, craft.
Do you want me to rub your back with my rub?
No, not right now. I'm okay. I'll do it when I'm done here.
Hi, Bubby Dean. Can I help you?
Where's Jazzy? Do you see her?
I don't know where she is.
We're still making sure that she's litter box trained. Usually when they come in from outside, they love the sand and stuff, so they're pretty easy to litter box train.
She really is a sweetheart.
Yeah, she's a sweetie. So we just, let's see, we had hay delivered.
Pickup truck hauling a livestock trailer that jackknifed this morning.
Yeah, there was a pickup truck hauling a livestock trailer that jackknifed in the snow this morning.
Just south of town.
Just south of town. Oh, is she?
She's a piglet.
Well, I think she's just hungry.
Well, I think she's going to be fat. No. There she is. Aww. Which one is that? Oh, that's Cubby.
Is he loving them?
Cubby.
Aw.
She's kind of backing a little bit, but...
They're pretty much accepting of her.
Well, I don't tell you, Cubmeister.
So, yeah. I did get an early morning message from my brother. 3 more days. So I asked him, I said, hey, can you give me any hints, tips on
Senior discount.
senior discounts?
Serves them right.
He's like 2 years older than I am. Clint said, that's funny. Kind of put him, you know, in his place, yeah.
There she is.
Here's Sophia.
The other one's on the floor.
And, yeah, Jazzy Lynn is on the floor. Sophia, honey, you're going to have to move. Okay, well, maybe we can work around her. Somebody said I need to hire somebody to wrangle these guys. That's what Clint's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here. I thought about picking her up and moving her, but with my back, I don't think I can do that.
Yeah. I'll move her in.
Yeah, because I know sometimes it does get annoying when, you know, they're constantly popping up, but that's just what we deal with here.
Well, like we said before, this is their home, so
Oh,
I know,
honey.
Butterball. Oh my God, quit your whining. Jeez Louise, it's not like I'm killing you or anything. I'm moving your big slut. Well, that's your fault.
Ow.
You know it? Yeah.
Aw, Daddy, be nice to the baby.
No. She's a pain, I took it. Aren't you?
So, I'm going to go ahead and put these in each one. And that way we can decorate for the... What is she doing?
I don't know. She's being a fool. Like I'm hurt.
Decorate for the card. That's cute. I like that. And that's a fun way to use up, you know, like oversprays and stuff.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm surprised they're not like stalking the kitty. She's been sleeping all day. Jazzy Lynn has, for the most part, and when she's awake, they kind of just stare at her. So you can kind of tell where and she's not that little. She's, what, a good 12 weeks, 16 weeks? Maybe even a little bit older. She's still pretty small, but she's, yeah, I'd say she's 12 or 16 weeks. Need to get her in and get her fixed.
She's cross-eyed.
She is kind of cross-eyed and it's so cute. And I told Clint we should have named her Shadow, because, man, she's just like right behind you.
Yeah, she's right on
wherever you go, but she's still exploring, so that's kind of fun. When you have 7 cats, what's one more?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, geez, guys. Okay, so we have the 5. I love how that looks. I think that's really cute. And my idea is to just make this into like a pocket. So I'll probably have, or tuck spot, probably have like a tag or something behind it, but I think it's really cute. Okay, so now I'm just gonna again use some scraps and stuff, kind of like what we did the other day. These are all coming apart.
What do you need?
I need my art glitter glue. Here it is. It's right here beside me. So I did get one thing done on my list today, and I think that's all I got done. Was just clean the bathroom. I don't know if I had anything else on my list that I should have got done or not. Well, always make a video. That's always on my list. Okay, so like I said, we're just going to kind of mess around with what we have here. I have some scraps, some fabric scraps. These are some that Clint used for the nut journal, which I'll be finishing up next. So that's probably what you guys will see in the next video. And maybe I'll just kind of, yeah, just put like a little. Gonna try not to put too much thought into these. I just want a little bit of decoration on them on the outside, and maybe a little bit, you know, different on each one. So here's another one. I got crumpled probably by the cats. Jazzy Lynn's looking at me. Uh-oh, she's gonna climb in the trash bucket, Daddy.
Oh.
I think she wants to get up here to me. If she comes up, I'll show you guys.
Yeah,
I'll show you guys her, because she's a cutie. You guys know all we need is another cat.
Yeah. Hi, Jazzy. Jazzy girl.
So here's.
What you doing? Boy, she's a purr.
Isn't she though?
She is. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, Clint said, do you ever not purr? She's definitely a purr girl. Purr girl.
She loves having her belly rubbed. You go out and I'd pick her up and she'd lean against me and I'd rub her belly. She's just a love bug. I can't believe she's wild.
I know, yeah. And she was really feral. I mean, I was thinking I need to make sure these are all facing up the right way, because that would be my.
The water down, Pat.
Oh, she got the water down?
Oh yeah, she's drinking.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure.
Oh.
So we do like to make sure they use the litter box, you know. Like to see them. That way we don't have to worry so much, like in the middle of the night, or keep running over there and letting them in. And yeah.
She just can't come in the bedroom.
Yeah, she won't be a bedroom cat, because we do have Chloe in there, and that's her safe space.
Yeah, it's just Chloe and Part.
Yeah, well, and Cubby comes in, but
yeah, but he doesn't stay in.
He doesn't stay in for long. Okay, so if I wanted to, where's this? Here's this, these. I could put something here too on each one. Let's see what we have here. I do want to use this. This is so cute. so sweet. This was from Holly over at Zen Butterfly Designs. Let me just cut like 5. I think I have pretty much 5 little shapes I can cut out. I know I said this yesterday, but man, I'm looking forward to Christmas crafts, which I'm hoping to be to by the end of the week. So
I'm kind of excited
exciting.
about working on some Christmas covers.
Yeah.
Whatever, winter covers, whatever it is.
Yeah, Christmas, winter, whatever. If you guys want to see anything specific, then let us know.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, sorry.
And I offered to rub her back. You guys know that. You even heard me.
I know, I said yes when I'm done here.
I know, but that doesn't do you a lot of good, does it, babe?
Okay, I'm going to pause this and
So I'll quit nagging her.
Yeah, that. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that.
Done nagging now. Well, maybe.
I'll let-
Quill one?
No.
Oh, I guess I ain't done nagging.
Oh, you guys.
My quill's been driving me nuts. It keeps coming unsnapped.
Again?
Oh, constant.
I'm going to try to do this a little bit different because, man, that's got a glare, doesn't it?
Because hi,
Let's
Buckeye.
see. Try to do it where there's not too much of a glare. I think it's not going to matter, though, is it? Okay. Kind of move my light
What's
over.
the-
And
oh, honey, it's because of the cellophane.
well, it might be, yeah, it might be the
I can turn
one
it
above.
off and you can see. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
it's
I
an
know it's the
experiment.
cellophane. It didn't make much difference.
You sure?
Yep, positive. Yeah. Quit!
Too bad I didn't know Morse code.
Help, help. Oh, you guys. I already glued that one down, didn't I? Forgot I do want to use some of my kind of color appropriate washi tapes. It's one of those things, you know, you just don't use a lot of.
Yep.
And I thought this might be the time to use it. I don't mind if it goes on the cellophane. That's not a big deal to me. And I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of double ups with the glue. So I have like a yellow, I found an orange, and then I have a copper, which maybe I'll use the copper next, which is really pretty. I'm not sure where I got this from.
Oh, that's pretty. I like it.
I don't know if somebody gave it to me. If they did,
I think we bought it.
what do you think?
Office Depot.
Just recently though,
No.
because it's never been opened.
Oh, well,
That's
that
what.
doesn't mean anything. You buy a lot of crap and you don't use it right away. Boy, it was colder than a well digger's wallet this morning.
It was pretty chilly out, wasn't it, baby?
It was howling. That wind was just flat howling this morning.
Yep.
Supposed to get down in the single digits. What are you laughing about?
Well-
Colder than a well digger's
Well, digger's
wallet?
wall. I don't know. It just made me laugh. Oh, you guys, I tell ya.
I got a lot of
Yeah, I know.
I can't remember. Colder than a witch's thorax, but that was from MASH. Whatever thorax is, I don't know. I'm assuming it's in the same area a wallet goes.
Oh, I was going to tell you something, but
What?
not you, my people.
I know what you were going to do. What were you
No,
gonna
I
say?
was going to say something, but the person I was going to say it about might watch this, and I don't want
Oh.
to spoil a gift. So,
Oh. So I know who this is about?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm tired.
I tell Clint everything.
Yeah, it just doesn't mean I remember it. That's the thing.
It doesn't.
No, part's playing now.
But I'll tell you about my sister, what I'm thinking about for her, because I think it's funny. And it's totally inappropriate, but if I can get a good picture of her. I was watching that one, it's a commercial. And he's like, where did you get those bobbleheads? And he said, I had them made. So, you know, I got to thinking, ooh, a bobblehead, wouldn't that be a funny gift? So I might have to go and make a bobblehead for my sister for Christmas.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Boy, I was cracking myself up when I thought of that. But I need some really good pictures of her, like sideways and stuff. So I may have to, I don't know. But that's one thing I'm thinking of, you know? Do something
Yes.
different. Isn't that cute? That's kind of cute.
Okay.
It's kind of got the washi tape on there. I need something else up here. So let's see. I do have more of these little leaves. That's kind of cute. So I could use those. They almost feel like leather, like a really thin, fine leather. And I know Lisa's going to be like, Michelle, you only put, huh?
You only put 2 on there.
2 on there, so you know I'm going to put 3, Lisa. I'm going to put this one here. Just for you. I don't know if she'll watch, though. She says she's been really busy. She's a school teacher. And, isn't that cute? That's kind of cute. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect or anything. Do I need all 4 corners? What do you think, Daddy?
I don't know. Sorry, guys, my sinuses are bad. I have a hard time focusing. Let me see.
Like that corner?
Yeah, it needs something.
I'm kind of thinking, but maybe this, like this here, needs some height.
Yeah.
You don't like
Actually,
it?
I think it looks good. I was just being a smart. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to put it here.
Oh, stupid sinuses. I'm so sick of sinus infection.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to go to your
I will.
sinuses. Okay, that one's
I
done.
like it. I think it looks pretty good.
It's kind of cute. I mean, what do you guys think?
I
Let me know in the comments. I'm still going to use it even if you guys hate it.
Oh, yeah. Heck. I ain't gonna let her waste the crap myself.
Yeah, Clint was asking me, get this. Let's move this one to this side. He was asking me about how big
of a piece of fabric does she want to keep?
Of a scrap, and I said, well, I think it needs to be, you know, if it's a quarter or larger, for sure, you need to keep it.
I am not saving a quarter piece of fabric.
I mean, look at these, though. They're real tiny, so I would definitely use them.
That's bigger than a quarter.
And one thing I was thinking is...
She's thinking again. You know, that's not good.
For you, maybe.
Yeah,
exactly. But I was thinking if we had way too many scraps, we could, you know, like do like a scrap bundle.
Yeah.
And sell them on
That is too funny.
Etsy, because, you know, people don't have scraps.
Oh, that's true.
Not everybody has, you know, like, so I could do like a huge handful of scraps for like $3. And, you know, instead of Clint tossing them.
And I haven't been tossing them for the most part.
He hasn't, but he said he's really been wanting to. He's like, where are we going to put all these? I said, well...
Oh, I didn't get any rubber bands.
I was just fixing to ask you that.
Honey, it wasn't on the list. You know better than that crap.
Did you get your copper sheet?
Yeah, I did get that.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't on the list either, was it?
Well, yeah, but I went there to get a tarp. I remembered that.
This is something I actually trimmed down. I thought it was kind of cute, so I'm going to just pop that on there too. Just part of those leaves, and I trimmed it. Made it smaller and cut it, and I like it, so I'm going to use it. Because why not? I don't like...
Throw it away.
Yeah, well, and I thought about tossing it, but...
Nah.
If I can use it, I'm going to. Because I think it's kind of cute. It kind of looks like, you know, you guys know. Clint's really hungry, but I wanted to get a video before I started cooking. So he's watching the fires in California.
Yeah, I was watching the Weather Channel.
They're awful. I hope you guys are okay.
Hoping they would talk more about it, but I really haven't.
They haven't been? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether.
Let's see if we can do more leaves from this one. But yeah, so he's been, because they said it's spreading to LA.
Yeah, there's a fire by L.A. is what they're saying, where all the celebrities live or something.
So you guys will have to let me know. Hopefully you're all safe. I know we have quite a few watchers from the surrounding areas.
They're just not talking about anything.
They're not?
No. Well, maybe, you know, irritating.
I did pick, because Clint's going to make me dinner. Did I tell you guys that for my birthday?
Yeah, dinner.
And a cake. So I did pick out my cake. And we always do,
lemon something, right?
well, we always do homemade.
Oh, yeah.
We don't really use like box mixes. We don't anymore, I should say. Because, you know, all the chemicals and stuff. So I picked a lemon blueberry with lemon cream cheese icing. So,
fun.
So say we'll see how much I have to help him.
Oh, I know how to bake a cake.
One time.
Well, that was that stupid butt pan.
I think it was was it our second?
I don't know. Is that Mom and
Yeah, it was second or third, my birthday with him. And he wanted to make me a cake. And so I saw one in a magazine. And all she did, and it was a cake mix. And she just cooked it in a bundt pan. And so and then she decorated it, and it looked like a jack-o'-lantern.
Well, you bake it in two bundt.
No, it was two bundt pans.
I remember doing it. Well, that stupid
we all have memories of it because I have pictures.
Come out of the bundt pans.
Yeah, it wouldn't come out of the one bundt pan.
I greased it and everything. It was.
And every time you'd walk into the kitchen,
it was sliding.
It was sliding off of the other layer.
Right.
And so we would just laugh every time we'd walk into the kitchen. It was so hilarious. We were just laughing.
I know. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
It tasted good though, but
it tasted really good. I think it was even like I think it was probably cherry chip. That's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
You know, my grandmother, this is a funny story about growing up. My grandmother she'd only make like Italian cream cakes for people's birthdays because they were so time intensive. But I do not like Italian cream cake. And she'd be like, Michelle, you know, do you want Italian cream? And I said, no, I want something simple. So, because, I don't know, I'm not fond really of like cheesecake either. So I'm kind of, you know, one of those
weirdos.
Yeah, weirdos. And so they'd always be like, ooh, you know, so-and-so's going to make cheesecake. But if you've never had an Italian cream cheese, it's just really, really sweet. And, you know, there's nothing, I don't know, to break it up, I guess. And it's one of my least favorite cakes. I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. So I would ask her, she'd be like, what kind of cake do you want? And I would get like a Jell-O cheesecake. Or not Jell-O cheesecake, a Jell-O cake. And you just take a box mix, like a yellow cake, and you bake it, and then you poke holes in it and pour like hot gelatin on top of it. So it's like raspberry gelatin. It's really good. And then you stick it in the fridge and let the gelatin set up a couple of hours, and then top with Cool Whip. So it was a really simple cake. And she just could never believe that that's what I wanted for my birthday. Because everyone else wanted.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a really good cake, especially for like in the summer and stuff like that. Yeah, we still make it, you know, occasionally. I thought I might use a negative. Clint's not fond of cake. He could be happy with just chocolate or chocolate milk every night and be happy.
Yeah, well, I mean, we make our own chocolate syrup.
Yeah, so he drinks chocolate.
I just have that for my dessert.
And stuff, but, you know, sometimes I'll have some with him. I have had some lately.
Yeah.
But a lot of times I'm just not a chocolate person, so I like cake. I like the texture of cake compared to other desserts, candy and stuff. But, yeah, she always thought it was so funny that I did not like
I tell you, I loved
cake.
Grandma. She was something else.
She loved Clint. She really adored him. And, anywhere, you know, when they'd come visit or something, or we'd go, he would spend all his time with Grandma.
Yep.
He never really had a grandma. His grandmother passed early in life.
Well, and they
In
both
his
lived
life.
in Kansas.
Yeah, so you didn't really get to spend any time
Uh-uh.
with them. And, yeah. But I thought it was funny. Because my sister's like, oh, you know, I'm craving an Italian cream cake. And I'm like, I don't know how to make it. Because I know most of Grandma's recipes, but I never cared to learn how to make an Italian cream cake. Just not a fan. So yeah, that was my funny story about my cake.
You are such a doofus, Cuddy.
That was kind of cute. Simple,
Okay.
simple. This one, like I said, this one's going to be fairly
No, I got rid of you for a
simple.
reason.
Does he want back? Oh, who's that? Oh, I thought it was Sophia.
No, she's behind me. You are not jumping on me, you little stinker.
I gotta
Hurry up.
get him back in to the doctor. He's just,
Yeah.
his ear is still giving him major
It's stronger.
issues. I think she said go with a different kind. She thought it might be like a yeast issue. So I need to call and make an appointment.
Speaking of yeast, did you read about that guy who was 2.5 times over the legal limit of alcohol and he hadn't drank any? It turns out he had yeast in his
Blood, right?
intestines,
Oh.
and it was converting into carbohydrates into alcohol, and it was like he drank 10 drinks in an hour.
Yeah, and he was arrested for drunk driving.
Drunk driving, yeah.
And he's like, but I haven't drank anything. But they had to end up giving him antibiotics or something, didn't they? To get rid of the yeast.
I didn't read it all. I just didn't.
I thought you told me, because I didn't read it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have something to kill the yeast, so.
Yeah, it was really crazy. But yeah, his body was making the yeast and it was turning it into alcohol. And it was like 2 times as much. It's like 2.0 or something, which is pretty.
2.5 times the legal limit is what it was.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I never even knew anything like that was possible.
Me either. That's crazy. Nowadays, you just don't know. I mean, there's so many chemicals everywhere. And, yeah. So, for my birthday supper, we're going to make...
No. I'm done.
Clint was going to look for steaks, but he forgot, which was fine with me.
I am done. I don't want to do this no more. Jeez Louise. Give me a break. I hurt. I'm tired.
And
Leave me alone.
I told him I'd be fine with, because he had to go to another store. And I'm going to have turkey parmesan type something with kind of like, what is it?
Ow, you little.
Chicken Alfredo with spinach, I think, is what I chose.
Look, he just bit me on the arm.
So we always try to cook for each other for
Yeah.
our birthdays. Clint's favorite, usually his birthday dish, is chicken fried steak.
Green beans and mashed potatoes.
And gravy.
And
Yep.
gravy, of course. White gravy. I like that.
That's his favorite. I always make homemade chicken
And
fried
carrot
steak.
cake.
Yep, and a carrot cake.
Her carrot cake. It's so much different than
Yeah,
normal.
my carrot cake, I make it with baby food carrots.
boy,
So.
it's good. It's moist.
Yep. It's actually my grandmother's recipe minus I took out half a cup of oil, I think, and added baby food carrots to it.
It's really good.
But everything else was grandma's recipe. So I told you guys this wasn't going to be that long of a video. That's nice, huh? Because I know the other one, yesterday's, was pretty intense.
Well, it was what, 10 minutes longer?
Almost 20, yeah.
Oh, well, that's not horrible.
I know, but some people don't like that.
I know.
No one has said anything, but it's just not. Yeah,
Not anything about time, huh?
I've had people in the past say stuff, I guess I should say, that an hour and 10 minutes is way too long, but an hour is acceptable, so I don't know.
Can't believe everyone.
Because I can sit there for another 10 minutes and watch somebody if I need to.
Yeah.
But, you know, other than that, what has happened? Sis needed an idea for Halloween. And, you know, she kind of did, and, you know, all the things I told her, she didn't take any of my advice.
Good? What was it?
She's going to be a backpacker because they make backpacks.
Yeah.
And so she's going
to be a
to...
hiker?
No, she's going to, like,
Lord.
tape things on her back.
Oh, God.
That...
Well, that ain't very original. That's like that old cat lady costume that has stuffed cats on her.
But it's like the back of items, I guess, or something, is what she said.
She's weird.
So, backpacker? I don't know. So she's packing just back
weird.
things? I don't know.
She's
Oh, she's...
I love Sis to death, but man, she's
I'll get a picture for you guys.
Yeah, you'll have to see that.
She's had some really good ones over the years.
Yeah, she's got some pretty good ones.
And usually she dresses up her dogs.
Oh,
so
God.
I asked her this year if she was going to, and she says she hadn't decided, but she's thinking about it.
Yeah, she lost her old dog.
Yeah, she
this
did.
Year.
Yeah, and she lost one last year.
Yeah.
So her old man dogs, and she still has 3, but
The one last year was Romeo, and he, for some reason, boy, he took.
no,
to
it was
me.
Eli.
But Eli was the last. Eli's the
Oh,
last.
oh yeah, he
Romeo,
just passed away.
and I'm
Sorry.
not much of a dog person, but boy, he loved to come over.
He loved his Uncle
Yeah,
Clint.
He was a sweetheart. He was a Chihuahua, and like I said, I'm not a big dog person. He was.
He
dog.
loved Uncle Clint. He was, yeah.
For some reason. He
And,
really took to me.
We had to babysit him for a while. I think
Oh.
we had him for a couple of months or something. Oh yeah, when she was in Pagosa.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, she.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these in, so you can just kind of see how I'm going to do it. And oh, I still need to kind of decorate the bags and stuff, so I could do that with some washi. It's not bad. It's actually just about done, but look at all these. I think it's so fun. It's kind of just find a good place for it, but look at this. Isn't that pretty? I love how that turned out. So cute. Super cute. Maybe right here. Let's see what else we have.
I know, honey.
No. Did you hear him? No. Okay, yeah, let's just put it here.
Pardon, not 100%
And then-
sure that little girl. Oh, your pardon.
No.
Well, he's afraid that she's gonna take my heart.
Take Daddy's time and effort, I think. Because, boy, when she's around and Daddy's loving on her, he's giving her a hateful look. It's kind of funny.
He's my buddy, and he'll always have my heart, no matter what. Oh,
So, and I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Let's see.
you want to kind of snuggle card? Oh, he's up and talking. There he is. Well, come here, honey.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, come here, sweetheart. Where are you, baby?
I think that's going to be a hindrance. So now they can just kind of go in, pull it out, and then you can journal on the back of that. I think it's kind of cute. So if it'll glue down, right? So those were really cute. Again, that idea was from Cindy Coder, I think. And she sent me some fun things, and she sent me something similar. Just a different, you know, different. So I think those are really fun. I love them. I think they're really just fun way to use up, you know, some of your journaling things. I like this one. I think that one's fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Be sure and ring that bell, and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.